Hello adventurers and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because the weather has shifted from the last time that I was in the Tucson area and we decided to come down and do some adventuring here. Now, as you can see, it's been raining a little bit, so the van is disgusting. And, well, it just kind of is what it is. Now, on the way down here, the weather was a little sprinkly, nothing too crazy, but we did see this. As you can see, that's pretty crazy, but that's just the beginning of our adventures while here in the Tucson area. So I'm going to share what camp is like over the next few days on this video, and then you'll see some adventure videos also to accompany it to see all the cool stuff that you can do while you're in this region. But I'm going to start off with tonight. It's beautiful here, and from the last time that I was in the Tucson area to currently, everything has come in bloom and it's just magnificent. At the same time, I'm sure that's going to affect my allergies. But before it does, let me show you what I'm looking at. In this direction, you have our vans. We found this nice little spot kind of off the beaten path here. You can see the sky is just menacing and crazy looking. But as we turn, check that out. Okay guys, usually I don't wake up and say, hey look, something came through our campsite, but something came through our campsite last night. Kind of hard to see, but there are some little like prints right in this area. And well, weird way to start the day. Didn't hear anything kind of roaming around or anything last night, but at the same time that doesn't mean anything. I could hear the coyotes, but yeah, this is new, and it's kind of between my van and Brock's van, so it was like in the thick of it here. Okay, good way to be awake now. Like all of these little pieces of overturned soil, this wasn't like this yesterday. This is all new, and this is literally right beside Brock's van, and then of course here's Brock. Good morning, Brock.
Hey.
So now we're gonna go on a mission and see what exactly we can find, if we can figure out where it came from. Now something Brock did notice was that there is like a dry, like area there. It's kind of like an indention area. Brock, what do you think that has come to our camp?
It's definitely a skinwalker.
Wow. Okay, so we're no longer taking Brock's like expertise on anything that's in the desert because he just completely discredited everything. But in reality though, there are a lot of very interesting little things as you start to explore out here. So could have been anything really, but we think that it was probably, I think, some javelinas. So yeah, but gonna keep my eyes open just in case there's other critters, because as you can see, it's really nice out here, so of course it'd make a good place for critters. So we'll go exploring a little bit and get ourselves together and go on an adventure of some kind. Good morning, guys. Okay, so as I'm expecting, like, there's going to be more stuff out here. These are little holes that kind of are at the base. There's several of these. I don't love that. It could be a little critter, it could be fuzzy, it could be cute, It could be a scorpion. It could be a snake. We're not going to get near the tiny holes. Sir, have you ever seen an actual skinwalker?
Yes. Back in 1987.
Wow, when you were like all of like a year, 2 years old?
Yeah. No, I haven't seen a skinwalker.
Wow. Okay, I don't believe it's a skinwalker. However, we did see something kind of weird last night. Here it is. We were just out here exploring around camp just a little bit to see what all's out here. And wow, there's some really pretty flowers out here. It's really pretty here, and the last time I was here everything was kind of just brown and crunchy, so seeing all of the flowers that are out here is really cool. So I'm glad that we took this little walk, and at the same time, after seeing those tracks this morning, keep my eyes open. Watch your feet, he says. There's cholla everywhere, he says. I don't think that he realizes that like they just kind of attack me and I'm gonna freak out. For those of you who don't know, these guys jump, and I'm not trying to be anywhere near them. They're pretty nasty. Yeah, so I was told not to get near them, and then you got near it. Does it hurt?
A little bit.
A little bit? How do you get it off after this? Like what do you do? So in other words, we just don't want to touch it or get near it or tempt it to jump at us. Oops. So we're going to watch. Oh, there's one. There's one right there. Oh no. Oh no. I feel so bad for crunching the little flowers. There's one like literally right here. It was unavoidable in that particular spot with the flowers because they're on the place that you can walk. So, don't like that. I try to be really careful to just miss as much of them as I can. But, yeah, in these areas, it's just really compact and super hard. Ooh, guys, we went across the street and found this campsite, which looks really nice, but it's right next to the road on like this side. Note to self, don't ever come hiking with Aussie Van Man. So if he's in his little mode of going around and seeing stuff, that's one thing, but if he sees something that's interesting, it instantly becomes scary. Yeah, so he was just looking at a place that had obviously a little campfire, and then he found another place that looked like it had some things burnt, and beside it, it looked like something had been buried. Well, we watch a lot of true crime in this neck of the woods. Riley and I both make it a habit of that being one of our things that we watch, and I don't do it whenever I'm out in the wilderness because I get scared. So I just put that out of my mind. No, not him. He immediately brings it up that it looks like something's buried there in like a creepy way. Yeah, not confident right now at all. On a positive note though, whenever we get into these kinds of like thickets, he's going first so that I won't apparently see a snake or things like that. So that's positive. Also, maybe if he is going first and we do find something weird, he'll find it first. Crossing our fingers. Okay guys, this is where our journey ends. This is really steep and it also has a lot of brush, so I am not feeling comfortable doing this. I'm sure this guy right here would though. Yeah, I have no doubt that he probably would. But if he does, I'm close to the road and I feel confident I can make it back to camp. So that's all that matters. This is a good little area to come out to though. It's very nice out here and for the most part pretty flat. I am wearing tennis shoes. I probably should have put on my hiking boots because there's some rolly rocks, but you know, all in all, not too bad. Coming back across the road, we found this other campsite. Super nice over here too. You know, a lot of times we drive through to see these things, but right now we're taking this little walk. And other than the close quarters for the ankles, it's pretty nice out here. Okay, people print, animal print, animal print, and then it just kind of disappears. Okay, we just got back from our little walk and this is what we found. And since we're back, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some slides just to have comfy feet around camp. And yeah, if you guys find anything on trails, do you pick it up? If you do, leave it in the comments section below. Tell me what the weirdest thing you've picked up. Okay guys, it's a little bit later in the afternoon now. We've just kind of been doing a few things work-wise and something's going on over at Brock's van. So let's go check this out to see what exactly he's getting into. It actually looks like he's setting up for some dinner. So, yeah. Are you going to have a channel video on this?
Yes, I'm going to do a video on what we're cooking tonight.
Nice. So, make sure you guys go check out his video because whatever this is.
These are pork chops.
Ooh, we're going to have pork chops tonight, guys. And it looks like we have some really yummy veggies here too. So, yeah, go check out to see exactly what he's got going on. In the meantime, since he's going to be cooking and also videoing, I'm going to go back to my van and be quiet because it's kind of hard to film a video if you have a lot of noise behind you. And so I'm not going to complicate his world over there. Nope, nope. Instead, we're going to go in here and I think I'm going to relax a little bit. I've been kind of busy today, so I really think that I should just chill because tomorrow we have a lot of things that we're going to be going and doing and I can't wait. It's going to be super fun, but shh, quiet on the set, quiet on the set. Apparently dinner is almost ready and I came out and it smelled so delicious, but the sky is amazing tonight. I mean, check this out, guys. I mean, really, check this out. Okay, so another day, another adventure. Yesterday we ended up going to Pima and it was really, really cool, but it was one of those places that you spend the whole day at. Like, you don't have an option to not. It's just so big. It's huge. So by the time we got back here yesterday, I was just super tired. And yeah, so today we're starting off again, and already I'm starting off with a little dilemma. I cut myself on my toilet. I know that's the weirdest way to cut yourself probably, but the little plastic toilet has all of these little pop-out things that hold the legs in place, and I just ran my finger down one of them, cut my finger. I'm okay. Got some Band-Aids, but yeah, interesting way to start the day. So Brock had some thoughts on me cutting my finger.
So the way you can avoid cutting your finger on the toilet is just don't go to the toilet.
Cause that seems healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there are other ways.
I'm pretty sure if I had to dig a cat hole, I would also cut myself on a shovel. I'm just not coordinated sometimes, and it's okay. Just goes to prove that you don't have to be the most coordinated person to do van life, and it is what it is. But with that said, we're about to go off to another adventure and hydrating, because it is starting to get warmer here in this area, and with that comes the need for more hydration. So we're going to start off the day that way. Go to, I think, Old Tucson today. You'll see that on an upcoming video, and then we'll be back here at camp in just a little while. Oh, but wait, there are some more words of Australian wisdom coming our way.
So, little fact, Pepsi actually has water in it, so you can rehydrate by drinking Pepsi.
You mean like the Dr. Peppers that are over on your dash?
Yeah, it's got water in it.
Is that how you stay hydrated?
Water. It could be.
Yeah, I don't think that works.
And it's got caffeine in it. That's good.
No, sir. I don't think that works.
True fact.
You know, he's lived this long. I don't know how if he's not drank any water. He has to be like pickled on the inside or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna drink water and make sure that I stay healthy. He's going to drink soda. We'll see who lasts longer in the big run. It's probably gonna be him because, again, pickling those insides. But yeah, today's gonna be interesting. In the meantime, doing a couple things to get myself ready for the day, including brushing this mop of hair. I've been keeping my brush just right here next to the front seat so I can always just like touch it up, especially with the wind, because the wind's been doing some crazy things out here. But yeah, hairbrush achieved. Gonna charge some batteries while I'm going down the road, so see if we can't get these up and going. This is what I power my lights with in the back. And right now it looks like we're only at 6%, so that's not a whole lot of lights. So I need to power this one, and then if I can't get it fully powered, then I'll hook it to a power station to get it there. But yeah, these things are awesome and super handy. I use them for so many things. I also carry one of these in my bag just in case my cell phone isn't completely charged, so I can use my cell phone for videoing. But with that said, window screen's coming down. Let's go. Been really enjoying my time in Arizona this year. Been doing a lot of things that I didn't do last year, and the more I come here, the more comfortable I get with exploring different areas. So that's been super fun. But Tucson has always been a place that I wanted to do stuff, but I didn't know really where to stay. So this year has been the first year I really found a good place I felt confident staying. So this has been really great. But with that said, I am now officially ready. Are you ready? Let's go. Well, guys, we're heading back to camp after another adventure. Today we went to a mission. We went to a missile silo. It was so fun, but alas, we must go collect Brock's van and call the Ironwood forest a wrap. Okay, guys, we made it back to camp, but as you can see, it's been interesting seeing some interesting things out here. But all in all, I've really enjoyed staying yet again at the Ironwood. This is a place that I learned about because of Fit for Expedition. Greg, he had his meetup out here along with Mellow Nomadic Adventure, which is Marshall and Ron Sees America, and I'm really happy that they did because this introduced us to a beautiful campsite here at the Ironwood National Forest. It's been absolutely amazing. Hiking out here, just checking out around camp, viewing the beautiful skies every night. It's been quite a joy, but now it is finally time. We are off. We're off to see our next adventures, and I'm taking you guys with me, so don't worry. You can check out what we're up to on the next upload. Until next time, guys, remember, we're not here for a long time, but we are here for a good time. Finding an epic campsite is definitely that. Bye, guys.